Hey, Oak Life. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, March 19th. Um, and we are a few days into the shelter in place and all that. I wanted to record a video announcement, kind of an update post. One, to just keep the communication going, but also to put a face to the words from my email. And I think it's significant in this time that we do that. We try to post some things and just stay connected however we can. And so I thought I'd take a minute to one, share just some updates with Oak Life, and then offer a quick encouragement that's a prayer that I think is maybe some words that can bring us hope or comfort or clarity, whatever we might need in this moment in particular. So hope you guys are well. Hope you're all hanging in there. It's an interesting time to say the least. And I mostly hope, in addition to hoping you're all okay, that we would find God's presence with us and God's comfort in this time somehow, somewhere. So first, some updates before a little encouragement. The first is just an update on our Sunday gatherings. I want to say just a huge thank you to everyone who participated with our Facebook Live gathering on this last Sunday. Man, it was so encouraging. We had posted or recorded something on YouTube that we were going to post and then share on Facebook, but we ended up doing a live engagement thing because it didn't upload in time. And man, it was so encouraging to see and exchange like comments and prayers and just be together. I think for me, it was something I needed, knowing that we don't know how long this thing is going to go and that there's a sense of loneliness or isolation for many of us. And so thank you for everyone who participated. It was really special. The other one we did record on YouTube is posted on our YouTube page now as well. But just an update going forward, we're going to try to keep that spirit going of connection. And we felt like the best way to do that is through another app that everyone can access, whether you're on Facebook or not. And you may have seen other churches doing this already, but we're going to be using Zoom. Zoom allows for more collaboration. It's not just one person with comments underneath, but we can like kind of video chat. It allows for anyone who is on Facebook or not on Facebook to be able to access it, and it will post on our YouTube page, and we can share it on Facebook as well. So this Sunday at 10, you'll be either able to watch it just via live stream if you don't want to engage the conversation or be like on screen. So you can watch it on a live stream, or you can join the Zoom chat room space, I don't know what the right word is, and be a part of the discussion. And we're even going to try to find a way to do couch conversations and stuff in that as well. So again, that allows engagement for all of us. It flattens it, it makes it more open, and it also is something that you can access on Facebook or off Facebook. So I'll include the links down below to that. And of course, you'll also be able to watch this at a later date on YouTube. It'll be posted there as well, so even if you're not there on Sunday. The second announcement is just an encouragement and a word of thanks for all the folks who have been creating space on Sundays, creating space beyond Sundays through hosting like a dinner meetup or posting encouraging words or verses on our Instagram account. Or like this Saturday, Say in Charlotte are hosting an open mic. That's so awesome. I'm so grateful that we can be together and be creative, and I hope we can keep that going over the coming weeks. Finding ways to be together online, whether it's through Zoom or Google Hangout or Facebook. Please feel free to share like an encouragement or a song or anything on our Facebook group or whatever. And if you have ideas for what we can do, or you want to host something or create something, by all means, let's do that. So thank you for doing that, and let's keep that up. A couple other announcements. If there are things you can see in the broader community that are needs we as a church can meet, like a third Sunday org that would help people who are going to be out of work or help people who are really hurting by the situation, let us know. Two last announcements. First is that we're here for you. I know this is a time that could be filled with anxiety and isolation, and if you just need someone to talk to or to pray for you, please reach out. You can reach out to us via leadership@oaklifechurch.com. Just send us an email. You are not alone in this time, and that's something I really, really kind of feel and hope for, and I'm praying for, that we would sense God's presence, that we would find in a mystical way that that we would be together even though we're separate. And the last announcement before I offer a little encouragement is that I know that this is like a weird time financially. And just to be frank, Oak Life is in that boat too. It's going to be interesting to see how this thing goes forward. And so if you have the means, by all means, if you don't have the means or you're hurting, feel no obligation here. Let us know how we can help you. But going forward, Oak Life really depends on the generosity, time, talent, treasure, whatever it is of folks who believe in what God is doing in this space, in this community. And so please continue to give financially so that we can be a community, that we can be together. And I think if there's any time, now is the time the church is needed to be hope and peace and love in this time of anxiety and fear and maybe even panic, that the church is needed. These spaces are needed. I need you. I think we need each other. So just a word on that. So here's the encouragement. This is a prayer that we've prayed at Oak Life before, and it's most commonly known for many folks within the recovery community. And I think the words of the prayer are comforting to me and maybe to you in this time of uncertainty and as we adjust to this new normal for a few weeks or however long it's going to be. It's a Serenity Prayer. Like I said, we prayed it multiple times on Sundays. You may have heard it. And I'd just like to pray this over our community and offer these words to you that you might be able to use throughout your day when anxiety comes up or questions come up or whatever comes up, that this might be a helpful set of words to remind you of God's presence and peace and to let go of those anxieties and to control the things within your life that you can, which, there's a lot of things we can't control right now. So it's a Serenity Prayer. And here are the words. And I'll pray this recording and then sharing it. And it's weird, but I think it's real. And I'll pray this over our community and for myself and for you today. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardships as the pathway to peace, taking, as Jesus did, this sinful world as it is, not as we would have it, trusting that you will make all things right if we surrender to your will, that we may be reasonably happy in this life, yet supremely happy with you forever in the next. Amen. Oak Life, I pray that we would be able to find our comfort and our hope in the rock of God's love, that we would be able to accept the things that we cannot change in this world, and not carry the anxiety of that more than we ought, or more that is ours to carry. And I pray that we would bring about goodness and positivity and beauty in the things that we can change, the people we can talk to online, the garden in our windowsill, the meal that we can prepare, and the work that we can do. Hope that's encouraging to you somewhere today, and just know that you're not alone. Know that you're not alone. Know that God is with you, and we are in this together. All right. Love you guys.